Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And today we're talking about a new game. We're going to be talking about Dirt 5 and a specific mode within Dirt 5. This video is actually inspired by an Instagram post that I saw by Dirt. And it looks like a pretty cool new feature, so I dug into it a little bit, researched a little bit. And I want to tell you guys about it because I think it's pretty cool. And it's kind of, incentivizing me to buy the game. So I thought I would share this with you guys. And yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Comment down below your thoughts if you'd like to see this in other racing games in the future. And yeah, before we get into it as well, there are a couple things that I'd like to remind you about racing games. I'm recording this on the 27th, but I believe Project Cars 3 drops on the 28th. So check that out if you want. Just wanted to make sure you guys remember that. And DLC 2 is out for NASCAR Heat 5. So I haven't really looked into that yet, but I don't know, maybe I'll pick it up. And yeah, you guys can do with that information what you want. But other than that, let's just get into Dirt 5 here. So basically what we have here is what they call Playgrounds mode. Now this mode, if you guys have been long-time viewers of the channel, you remember when I did some stuff with Supercross the game and their track editor mode. And it sounds a bit like that, and I had a lot of fun with that. You can do crazy stuff. Like, games that have a feature like this, I think it makes them infinitely better. Like, for example, PGA 2K21 dropped a couple days ago with a course creator. That's good stuff. Have you guys seen that clip of it's like a par 3 and he tees off and there's a moose on the green and it just goes right through the moose and kills it? That's baller. Like, we need more of these kind of, like, world creators in games. I think it's awesome that it's coming to a racing game, and I really didn't have much interest in Dirt 5 until I heard this, but this just sounds absolutely phenomenal. So let me read this. This is from PCGamer.com. It says, for the first time ever, Dirt players will have the ability to challenge their fellow digital drivers with their own creations. Codemasters announced today the upcoming racer, Dirt 5, will include an arena editor called Playgrounds that will give players the ability to design, build, and share their own unique tracks. So that sounds pretty great. I'm not going to lie. You can have indoor or outdoor objects ranging from basic bumps and ramps to loops, rings of fire, and more. So basically, this sounds phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. There's a discover menu, so you can basically community creations, and this truly just sounds absolutely phenomenal. Basically, it's a course creator, and I would love to see this in more racing games. Like NASCAR Heat 5, obviously, like NASCAR games, you can't really do a course creator. I mean, you maybe could, but they're all kind of essentially the same thing. You could do a course creator, but it would be a little bit watered down. And I don't know that it works super well in a NASCAR game. However, I do want to see. I think you could do it in F1. Because those courses are all different from each other. I think I would love to see that. Project Cars could have a type of game like this. This type of mode would work phenomenally in the Crew 2 and other games like that. So this kind of thing absolutely needs to be done in different things. And it sounds like there are different modes as well. It's not just like racing. You can do custom events, Like, there are different ones. I'll read them off for you now. But basically the gist of it is that there's many different options in this, which is phenomenal. There should be. A game mode like this wouldn't really work if it's just kind of, meh. Which is why I don't think they should add it into a NASCAR game, because I don't think it really makes sense. You couldn't do a ton with it. But these are the options that it gives you for events. So there's Gatecrasher, which is a high-speed checkpoint dash through strategically placed gates. Well, it sounds simple. After adding loops and other obstacles, the challenge increases tenfold. There's Gymkhana. I don't really know how to say that, but you create a high-skill, fast thrills arena peppered with drifts, donuts, and trick objects placed with precision for the perfect challenge. Players are rewarded for speed and style. And then finally there's Smash Attack. Nice. Which is the ultimate four-wheeled hide-and-seek. Strategically position smashable objects and define a target score. Players must find and collect all objects in the fastest time possible. So there will also be a mode where you can go into the community creations and then do Lucky Dip, where it just picks you a random one. So that's kind of odd, I guess. That'll only include the top tracks though, so you know you'll be getting a quality map. One thing that's interesting, as I'm looking into it more a little bit here, is that it doesn't seem like there will be an actual mode to just get on and race on your track, like in just a straight up race with your friends, which is kind of a bummer. Maybe there will be, maybe I'm just not, comprehending it, I guess, but it doesn't appear that there will be. Hopefully there is. You can correct me if I'm wrong, for sure, because I definitely could be. But if there's not, that's a little disappointing, but it's a step in the right direction. I feel like I've been saying this a lot on the channel with 2K, Madden, all that crap, but it is. I would love to see this in more racing games. So at this point in the video, we might transition a little bit here because I want to talk about something related to this, but a teeny bit different. Racing games are in a really good spot right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's just so much new stuff coming out, like the My Team in F1, and the Course Creator in Dirt 5, and GT7 coming out on next gen. All this crazy stuff is happening right now, and it is awesome. Like, we are in a good spot, and if NASCAR Heat 704 games, which is primarily what I cover and focus on this channel, obviously, if they can take advantage of some of this, and this works for all the racing companies, if they can take advantage from some of these features that other companies are doing and implement them into their game, we're going to have a banger NASCAR game, or a banger F1 game, or whatever you want to see. Things are in a really good spot right now, and I'm very, very happy with where things are. Honestly, I don't have that much else to say, so I'm not going to drag this video out because there's no reason to. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day. God be with you. And yeah, just make sure you're keeping yourself safe. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, again, leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, and let's all get excited. We're all just part of the racing community. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. See you later.